first walk into our house, you actually come into the laundry room because if you know anything about like trailer parks, mobile home living, they try to put as many houses in a small amount of space as they can. And to do that, oftentimes you have to like reorient the house. So our like laundry room side door faces the street. So I mean, I like it for us. I just don't like it when we have guests. But this is our laundry room and it's actually a really good size. It's a little messy and that's okay. My husband loves Jack Daniels. So these are some of his Jack tins. And then on the door, we just have like, we just have like our broom and mop and helmets. I couldn't figure out how to store helmets, so I literally connected every single one. Yeah. And then we have our like breaker panel hidden behind there. And then over here we have coats. We have this sign from Hobby Lobby that was in our old house. And we brought it over here. And then we have a bench and some shoes and then trash. So that's fun. And then we always leave the door open and we have this pretty wreath. It wouldn't fit on the front door. What happened? This wreath wouldn't fit on the actual front door of the house, so it's here in our laundry room. Okay, so then you come into, I guess the dining area is what we'll call it. To the left, we have this really awesome cabinet and we have our coffee bar there. And we have these signs again from Hobby Lobby. And then around the entire kitchen, we have this awesome shelf. So we decorated that. And then here's our dining table. Obviously we can't all fit there. So that's something that we're trying to figure out. We just need to get another chair. So we have this hutch over here. It came with the house and we actually really love it. I don't want to get rid of it. I might paint it. And it's great. We use it for storage, but it does make the space pretty tight. So if we ever want to have a sit-down family meal, it's kind of difficult. So then you come into the kitchen, which is actually a really amazing size kitchen. This is bigger than our kitchen in our townhouse. We moved here from a 2,500 square foot townhouse. You can see the backsplash isn't done. It's actually just peel and stick. I just haven't finished it yet. So we have counter space over here. And then we also have this area. So we have a desk here. We don't use it as a desk. We have like office supplies in those drawers. And then above it, I just decorated it. We used to have like cookbooks and stuff up there and I absolutely hated how cluttered it looked. So I simplified it and I just did some decorations just to make it look nice. This is where I used to keep all of my glitter tumbler supplies. But again, it just got so cluttered. Look, I stained the countertop. I have to try and clean that. It got so cluttered and overwhelming and just felt messy. And there's supposed to be doors on these cabinets, as you can see, but we couldn't find the doors. We thought they were in the shed. They weren't there. I didn't want to spend a bunch of money on cabinet doors. So I took out all the glitter supplies and just put up decorations and made it open shelving. And I actually really like how it looks. Okay, so this is what you see from the kitchen doorway. To the right is what should be the dining area, but it's carpet and I didn't want food getting all over the carpet, so we turned it into the playroom. The table in the middle my dad actually made, and then I wish we had like a wood kitchen, but this was a really good deal at our local consignment store, so we got that. My dad also built this toy box, which is really cool. So it's a bench, it opens up and Cooper's got trucks in there. So that's the playroom. So this is our entryway, like our official entryway. So we had this entryway table from 2 houses ago. So I put it in there. My dad gave us the Roomba. Thank you, Dad. I love my Rita. And then that plant was like 50% off at Hobby Lobby, and the basket it's in was like $3 at the Target dollar spot. And then the hanging plant, I just think kind of finishes off the space. But then look, this is what always happens here. This is stuff that needs to go out to our shed. And it's just kind of like a reminder, like, hey, when you go outside, take your stuff with you. But that's technically our front door right there. And I want to knock down half of this wall because I hate those windows. And I just want to like chop it off halfway. We just don't know if there's electric in there because there's an outlet in the wall. I don't know if the electric goes all the way up, like to the light. I don't know. So I'm a little nervous to try it, but it's gonna happen. And over here we have our living room. We just switched up the living room. The couch used to be on the opposite wall where the fireplace is, but on New Year's Eve, we actually switched that around. Also, you'll see the heater over there by the rocking chair, and then there's also one in the playroom. We have oil heat, and guys, oil is expensive, and I'm not about to be spending $500 every 5 weeks on oil. So yeah, we run our heaters and it works so well. Like, look, right now it's 69 degrees in our house. They're Lasco heaters. I highly, highly, highly recommend. Then we have this fireplace. This one was on major clearance and I convinced my husband to get it and I'm obsessed with it. So that's that. We've got some decorations. A lot of the decorations there are either from Hobby Lobby, Target, or a store in Lancaster, Pennsylvania called Cocalico Creek. Goodness, I love Cocalico Creek. It is my favorite home decor store. Also, the rocking chair is pretty beat up because it was from our son's nursery. So it moved with us twice. It's been through 3 kids and it's really beat up. Love the rocker board. That was a Christmas present for my kids. The Moravian Star was a housewarming present from my mom at our old house. Oh, I love it so much. I love Moravian Stars. And watch, Alexa, turn on the Moravian Star. It's the little things, guys. Over on this side, we have our sectional. This was from Big Lots. The sectional was from Big Lots. And this couch here was from Walmart for only 200 bucks. Yeah, we've got our coffee table. This is real life, guys. My 3-year-old was playing with this really cute little dollhouse. This is from Bella Luna Toys. My kids go to a Waldorf school, so you might see some Waldorf inspiration in some of their toys. And then my kids were also coloring this morning, so that's under there. So then over here goes into our bedroom. Our door doesn't stay closed, so we use a paint can to keep it open. No, it doesn't stay open, so we use a paint can to keep it open. Okay, there we go. So this is our master bedroom. It's going to be messy. I love hanging out in here. Like, it's everybody's favorite room for some reason. I'm not quite sure why. That blanket, that gray blanket on top is like my favorite thing in the world. It was my favorite Christmas present. It is a 25-pound weighted blanket. Oh, I'm obsessed, guys, I'm obsessed. It's minky on top and fuzzy on bottom, and it's amazing. I do plan on painting the 2 dressers with chalk paint because apparently you can paint mirror with chalk paint. I'm very excited. My dad made this hope chest for me. Also, our carpets are super stained. They need to be replaced, but I'm not doing that until my kids are older. And we are missing a doorknob on the bathroom door, and that's okay. And then on this wall, we have our bookcases, which I'm obsessed with. Oh, I love the bookcases. I know it looks cluttered. It's not super minimalist, but it just makes me happy. I just love how it looks. And on top of that one, there is a fire chief hat. So my youngest is named after my grandfather. And I swear to God, they're the same person. And my youngest wants to be a firefighter. So my grandfather gave him his fire chief hat, which I thought was the sweetest thing. So that's super special, and we keep it up there unless my youngest wants to wear it. And then the double doors lead into our master bathroom. I guess it's got kind of a mid-century modern vibe, unintentionally. These mirrors came with the house, and I just didn't feel like spending a fortune on new mirrors, so I went with it. Got a ton of storage with this cabinet here. And then my husband has a second dresser in here. Toilet, very exciting. I got this. This was normally like $100 at Hobby Lobby, and I got it. I'm not kidding. I got this for like 90 cents. We do keep some things in our bathroom that we normally wouldn't, like the tools. Normally that would be in like the basement or garage or something. But since we don't have that anymore, we had to get a little creative. And I originally had them in the laundry room, but it just wasn't working, so we keep them in here now. And then this is another really cool part of this bathroom. This is my cabinet. So in here I've got my makeup, deodorant, some of my daughter's stuff, my perfumes, my hair stuff is back here. And that's really it. I try to keep it just surface, like what you can see, nothing tucked back there. But yeah, I love this little cabinet. It comes in so handy. So when you leave our room, you're back in the living room, and then we're gonna go down the hallway over here to the kids' side of the house. In this hallway, I have this. This used to be above our couch. And then there's a little closet at the end of the hall, and I just put that cute little wreath on it. To the right, we have our guest bathroom. It used to be, I'm gonna do a whole video on this bathroom because it was quite the transformation. Yeah, we had it decorated with all the things we had in our kids' bathroom at our old house, but it was kind of bothering me because it was very it was for kids. And this is our main bathroom that our guests use, and I didn't want it to be very childish. I wanted it to be a little bit more mature. So this is the quick overview of our bathroom. Okay, so from the bathroom, there are 2 bedrooms on either side of the hall. We will start in the boys' room because it needs the most work. It's the only room I haven't touched yet in terms of like a makeover. In between the beds, we have storage cubes. Most of those are empty because I got rid of so much stuff that we don't have a lot anymore. And then over here are the boys' dressers, if you want to call them. I mean, they're dressers, yeah, they're dressers. The youngest has his little quad bike thing there. Their closet is there. You could see they drew on the wall, so that's fun. And then the green screen. Noah got the Kitty Zoom camera for Christmas, the VTech thing, and it came with a green screen, and he's been having so much fun with it. So that's up on the wall. Oh, I forgot to show you, outside the bathroom, we also have our furnace. So that's there. And then that just looks so attractive. I don't even know why that's there, but whatever, it's fine. And then across the hall from the boys is Ava's room. She obviously needs another curtain and a plant hanging there. She's got her little American Girl corner there. Her closet is here, very pretty. And then her bed. There's like a blue-pink vibe going on in here. And then her little Our Generation ice cream truck. She was begging for that for Christmas. And when my mom gave it to her for Christmas, she like screamed. She was so excited. And then her dresser's over here. She does have a TV in her room. It's not her TV. And the kids know that it can come out at any time, but they do like having their alone time. Noah likes drawing and like watching videos on how to draw. And he also likes watching like Minecraft how-to videos, like how to build stuff. So he'll come in here and he'll do that. Or Ava will watch like the Ballingers or Claire Crosby, things like that. So they're allowed to come in here when they need some alone time and do that. So just so you know, this is the view from the actual front door, what you would see walking into our home if we used our front door. Much nicer than the laundry room. But that is our whole house. Like I said, I'm gonna go room to room at some point and really give a more in-depth tour. I just wanted this to be kind of an overview. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.